Here, hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new stream today. We're just gonna be not playing. We're gonna just
Talking.
yeah.
Hi. I'm his brother. I approve this stream.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! As we are just, I think we gotta exit and then re-enter it because
I'm checking to make sure this is actually live.
Because
So it's gonna be real awkward if it isn't.
It's gonna be very awkward if it's not. You might.
There we go.
Hey,
okay, we're fine.
Okay, let's make sure the chat works before. You gotta turn that down. Okay. Hi.
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 Let's go.
Let's go. What should we do on this stream, brother?
We're gonna be talking about Transformers.
Yeah. First, we'll do the unboxing.
Yeah,
video.
you got some new Transformers from the Transformers shop.
Let's do.
You want to do this one first?
Ah!
Oh god. Okay, so this is
Cliff Jumper, I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
right?
this is Cliff Jumper.
Let me get some light in this real quick. Can you turn on that light right there, Robert?
How do light work?
How do light work?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
How is it now? Okay, it's brighter. So we got Cliff Jumper right here with, I guess, a bazooka or something.
A bazooka. A Pazuki from
DJs.
DJs. Okay, I'm gonna grab scissors for the unboxing.
The what?
Scissors.
Oh, yeah.
Those things are really in there.
Yeah, so first we have Cliff Jumper.
That's the one I gave you.
Yeah, my brother gave it to me. He turns into a car.
Why do you like Cliff Jumper? We watched the first episode of Transformers Prime.
Yeah.
And Cliff Jumper was in there, and he was voiced by The Rock.
And then starts and says something funny.
Yeah.
Clean him up.
We're not going to do any spoilers.
No one's watching, though.
No, someone might watch this back.
So there he is. Why do you like him?
I think I watched him in G1 where he tried to shoot the Decepticons that one time, and I thought it was pretty funny.
You're gonna get more into his screen.
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! There we go.
There you go.
Oh, his arm's kind of falling off. Right there we go.
He is kind of old.
He's not that old.
It's like a couple years, maybe.
He is a couple years old. The cats have knocked him down a few times. Okay, are we getting B? Okay.
Next
So
week. Oh wait, you gotta take the price tag off.
Oh.
Of it.
We don't want to know how much we paid for that.
Yeah.
Which this one is fun because I actually didn't have this character because I usually get the Decepticons. I'm more of a Decepticon person than the Autobot. Okay, here I'll get it on.
I'll show this one.
Yeah, you show them off.
Yeah, we'll throw this. We're not throwing that. So now we have Bumblebee, that has a cool chain.
Mm-hmm, that's from Generation 1 Bumblebee from the first movie.
Trying to get a good.
The movie that traumatized me as a child.
Why did it traumatize you?
You'll find out when we watch it.
Bad casting, bad.
You'll find out when we watch it.
I'm trying to get a good thing there. There we go.
Yes, there he is.
There's B.
It's OG Bumblebee. You want to turn it around. So he turns into the
Car.
Volkswagen.
The car.
Do you want me to start opening it up?
No, we open it up at the end.
Oh, at the end. Okay, I'm sorry.
And
Which
then
one
he
you
comes
want?
with the cool stage.
Yeah, he comes with a little stage, which I think is like the inside of Unicron from the movie.
Let's do Prime Optimus.
Let's do Optimus. So this is from the new movie, the Transformers 1. So we have an OG and we have a most recent.
Yeah. My brother actually did not have Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
That's because they're Autobots, and I like Decepticons more.
I mean, you kind of have to have. You have a decent amount of Autobots, like 5.
I have,
6.
yeah, I have
10?
Trailbreaker, Hound.
Yeah, you have a bit.
Uh,
Here's the one from the new movie.
Yeah.
And then turn it around.
Yeah, so he transforms into the truck, and he has a little stage too. Yeah, this is full Optimus because you can see like the matrix of leadership in his chest.
And you can also, I think you also get it right here. So supposedly from the picture.
Let's see. A hero fulfills his destiny, becoming the legendary Optimus Prime. Oh, yeah, it looks like it does come with
And
the
also,
matrix of
what's
leadership.
also pretty cool about this one is that it has the logo kind of built in like it's a stamp.
Yeah, and then well, this one it doesn't have. It has the
I think
86 because that's when the movie came out.
Or it's also
I
what
think.
number it is.
It could also be the number. I don't know. 8629. I mean, I don't remember when the movie came out.
And next we have a Decepticon that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
We have Soundwave.
Soundwaves. This is my second favorite Decepticon. Soundwave.
Let's try to get a cool look. Unfortunately, it does not come with the cassettes, but
I think his chest does open up though, so I think you can buy the cassette separately and put it in his chest.
yeah, we did find the cassettes today.
We found like the
One-
old like G1 cassettes,
Yeah.
and there were 2 of them for $45, which is
I've-
kind of a lot for some
I've-
tiny little guys.
I thought that it was 25 and the Starscream was 45.
No, the little guys were 25. The little guys were 45, and the Starscream was like 60.
Mm.
Which I almost bought that Starscream, but I have like 10 of them. So
We'll unbox them at the end.
yeah, interesting about this Soundwave is he transforms into like a weird ship thing.
I don't
It's-
even know if he transforms or if that's just him flying. It might be just being him flying.
I think it's supposed to be a transformation because there's 25 steps involved. But he doesn't transform into the boombox because people don't care about boomboxes anymore, I guess.
Get the final one.
And then we have one final one that
I'm surprised my rubber does not have.
yeah,
It's he's pretty heavy.
Megatron.
and
Yeah,
it's
he's
a
really
Megatron.
heavy in the leg area. We got this one out of the box, but he still looks pretty cool.
Yeah, which
looks
one
like-
do you think is he from? G1?
It's not exactly a G1 design, but I think it's probably like an original design inspired by G1. It is really heavy around the leg area.
I have no idea why.
Yeah, I think that means it might be an older model because I don't think they would make it this heavy.
And it's pretty wobbly with
Yeah.
the legs as well.
But he'll get the
So-
job done. Yeah, I have the Beast Wars Megatron. I don't have this Megatron
Mhm.
because I like Starscream more and I don't want to subjugate him to to Megatron. I have to help your dad with the. So
I'll just mute my mic.
you
For-
can't keep talk about we saw the movie, right?
Oh yeah, tell Dad.
Yeah, talk to them about the movie.
Okay. Now I'm just right here.
Review.
Okay. The review. Okay. The review of the movie. Fun. You could say. Fun. A lot of action. Drama, kind of. You can kind of say drama, but, you know, maybe. Maybe not. It's just a mix of drama, no drama, portrayals, in that one scene of the movie, and whatever. So just yeah, it was everything in that. That was crazy. As I mute my mic for like a couple seconds. All right, I'm back with my brother.
I'm back.
Yay!
Hello.
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 Moving.
I'm
You're
moving
a bit
more.
more-
They have to actually see me.
Yeah, they
Okay.
actually.
Are we unboxing these now, or are we gonna talk more?
Let's talk a bit more about them, and then like kind of the end of this thing.
We can unbox them while we talk.
Oh, that sounds pretty. Oh, let's see. Let's unbox Bumblebee first as we talk.
Bumblebee. Okay, so let's see. Last night you started watching some of the Transformers TV shows.
Yeah.
You watched G1.
G1 animated. That's
And-
like animation.
Yeah.
Animated. That's what my brother calls it.
Well, that's what it's called. It's the
Oh.
Transformers animated universe.
And then Prime
And
was
then-
the third one.
Yeah, Transformers Prime's the third one. Which I think I really like all of them, but
Me too.
I like Transformers Prime. I think what's your favorite design wise?
Oh, Probably G1, and here comes Bumblebee. He's pretty cool.
He's a little guy. He has like thing shaped.
I don't know what that is. What is
Let's find out. Yeah, I think I like the G1 designs because they're very colorful. And as much as I love Transformers Prime, their designs are very gray. I do like how Starscream has high heels, though. I think that's fun.
It comes with a cool wrap of just the logo, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of dark, but it's fine.
Oh, it's really. Oh, it's a gun.
It's.
One
I
of
knew.
his little stingers.
And it was super funny in the movie. He had mini knife hands.
Mhm. I think that's more of a gun than a knife hand, but
I know, but in the movie he had knife hands, and it was funny. There we go.
See, I'll start getting them out more.
He's taped up right there.
He's trapped. Move the trash can over here.
I think Megatron kind of trapped him in there.
Yeah, well, and in this movie, it's Unicron trapped him. You haven't gotten to Unicron yet. You will eventually.
Oh. What should we do with the weapon? Let's put it out with Megatron. I mean, he does turn into a weapon in the first.
Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid that the leader of the Decepticons just turns into a thing that people have to carry around.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a rocket when we
Yeah.
put how I put. Yeah, that's kind of stupid in my. It's kind of stupid. It's
Okay.
weird.
There
Here's
it is.
B.
There's B.
Yeah,
And then this goes thrown away.
and then
Okay.
whoa, and there's
Yeah,
a construction.
So this is like, it's like the inside of Unicron.
And then you can just put them in the stage, I guess.
Yeah, put him in the stage, which I have Coronation Starscream, and I have him up like this in his coronation.
Front fin.
Yeah.
Or is that a different one? And then there's the
And then
constructions
the
to this
instructions. I never really transform them
And
because
they
I'm
take
ki-
forever.
they take forever, and I'm not. It's really hard to understand what they want me to do with these visuals. I need like a video. I need, yeah, and I just like them in their robot forms more. You want to throw away this box?
No, we keep the box.
Keep the box. Okay.
Yeah, we keep the box.
Okay, should I start with?
I think we should do Optimus Prime at the end when we
Optimus
do
Prime? Okay.
because he is
Soundwave time.
Soundwave time.
Yeah. I like.
Save all the boxes as well, please.
Okay, so let's see.
Soundwave
When we
box.
were watching Transformers, we saw we saw two. Well, we've seen three different because we saw him in the movie. We also saw him when we were watching G1, and then we saw him in Prime. He had a different design. I really like his design in Transformers Prime. I think it's really cool.
Have I seen him in Prime yet?
Yeah, he's the one with like the blank face. Like he doesn't have a face; it's just a screen, and he's kind of like Bumblebee, where he just repeats stuff that's already been said to him.
I forgot.
Yes.
Is it because we watched that one very late?
Yeah, we can go watch it again. I really like
The paper. Oh, I want to see it.
I really like Prime Soundwave's design.
Oliver, is that everything from the car?
There's stuff in the back.
What do you mean the back? It's the trunk?
I
Yeah.
gotta
It's the
move.
bed?
Yeah.
In the physical car.
Okay. We're
Alright.
good.
Sorry about that. Here he is. He has a
Yeah, we're getting them out slow and steady. Do you want me to get the guns out first or the robot?
Yeah,
out?
let's get them out so we can show them, and then
So this is like, I think he holds it or he puts it on his shoulder.
or something.
Yeah.
So
Hi, world.
that's my dad who just walked by.
The cats are gonna eat him. And then he has
His.
it's this gun.
Whoa, that's cool.
So this gun transforms, so it's like a thing that he puts on his shoulder, I think, kind of like a, I don't know, a bazooka or something.
I'll put that also with the accessory.
And then there's also this part. So he has a lot of like little pieces that go on him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Soundwave is one of my favorites because of the Cassetticons that he has.
Yeah.
Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, Laserbeak, all of them. You don't really see them a lot outside of G1. Like Prime has Laserbeak.
Mm-hmm. Wait, can you actually fit all of them in there?
I don't know. I don't have enough to try.
How many do you have?
I don't have any Cassetticons. I want to get some.
I
But you'll
want
see. So this is Soundwave.
Soundwave. Let's see if we can open.
Yeah, you push like this little button here. And
Whoa.
it pops out. You can kind of see like the imprint of where the cassettes would be. So I'm guessing. I think you could only fit like one cassette in here, but we don't have any.
Which would be weird. That wouldn't really make sense, though.
Yeah, but the Cassetticons are
Like this big.
yeah, they're pretty big.
They're kind of big.
Oh, I need to be more in here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they're pretty big. And then you would have to make like a really big sound wave to fit because there's Rumble,
4?
Frenzy, Ravage, Laserbeak are the main 4, but then if you get further in, you have like Bat Trap and a few other Buzzsaw and a few other ones.
If you didn't tell already, he's a big Transformer.
I like Transformers. So you'll see, like, you can place this thing into his shoulder, which so he has
it's
that.
Pretty cool.
There's also here. You can place it. I think it. Yeah.
Can I try to open that right here?
There you
Hello.
go. You can place it into his arm, and then I think
Like
this one can go into his other arm.
That's pretty cool.
So then you have the different guns. He's a Decepticon, so he gets more guns. Oh, and this thing like kind of goes up like an antenna, I think, because he does like the radio stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he did that.
'Cause he like intercepts the communications of the Autobots and finds out what they're doing. So that's like
My brother has one. Like, do you have that one?
I think I do. I think this is a sound wave that I have.
It's either I thought you had one, but it was kind of more beat up.
Oh yeah, I have like the Fall of Cybertron sound wave, so it's like this, but he's like all rusted and stuff. Which I have a Starscream like that too, and now that I think about it, I don't think I have a non-beat up Starscream. Besides the Carnate, like a regular Starscream. So, you know, I guess I should get an 11th Starscream.
As we should we do the Dexter cam right now? Or?
You want to do Dexter Cam? Here, let me grab him. You sit.
Okay.
I'll get him.
Here's the Dexter cam. I'll give him a comfort pet. There
This
he is.
is our Ravage.
No, I thought Boo was the Ravage.
Yeah.
He's so. He's saying hi. He's like, he's never saying hello or why are you holding me?
It's like,
Let me
get off of
go.
me. Yeah.
He's very cute.
He's a sweetie pie.
Now he's going.
Now he's coming to you. Okay.
And now here comes our actual Ravage.
Hi, Boo.
She's
She's scarier than Ravage.
and that's hard to believe.
Mhm.
She's like Ravage.
Ravage actually listens. Who
He-
doesn't listen?
He's like Boo is Ravage and the oh shoot, what's the name? The one that's a dinosaur fan kind of. I
Well, there's a
forgot.
lot of dinosaurs.
The
Grimlock?
one that has the beak.
Soup?
The one of them.
Soup's my favorite Dinobot. He transforms into a
It's not-
pterodactyl.
It's a cassette one.
Hmm. I'd have to look back up.
I just forgot. And now here we come,
Yeah,
Optimus Prime again.
Optimus Prime Transformers 1 Optimus. I really liked this movie.
It was
I liked they got
pretty good animation.
yeah, they got the person who did the music for Transformers Prime to do the music for this movie.
Mhm.
So you'll notice when you're watching it, there's a lot of times where he takes music from Transformers Prime.
Here's the unboxing.
Oh.
Whoa!
And then let's see, this is Iacon. So there's Iacon in the background, and then you have the instructions.
I'll put that like right next to the other one. And woo, we
So
got
he
lots
also
of pieces.
has like a thing back
I
here.
think this is like
That might be the axe.
and the other thing as well in it.
Yeah, we're gonna open it up.
I
Ooh,
hope-
don't you dare try and eat this.
Hopefully we don't get scammed because they have a picture of the other thing.
Of
Hopefully,
the Matrix of Leadership.
yeah. Hopefully we don't get scammed.
Let's see. Let's see. What's your favorite Transformer now that you've been watching some of the stuff? Is there one that you like?
I like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Starscream because his voice is funny.
His voice is very funny.
I like all the ones.
Okay.
There's the
So there, let's see.
Let's do that over there. We can really use
Okay, so here we have
the axe
the
of
axe.
death. You
Yeah.
can kind of say.
We have like some pieces. I'll have to look at the instructions to see where these go. And it has like I think these were like the side guns, and that should be the Matrix. Yeah, that's the Matrix.
Wait, what if you can actually put it in him?
You probably can. I'll
Take
take a look at the.
It's
I'll-
very small. I thought it would be a little bit bigger.
Well, it has to fit in his chest. Let's see.
What's up with
Yeah, I'm trying to see what. You want me to what? Okay, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out eventually.
I'll get there. Hang
Boo,
on.
don't you dare. Don't you.
So you're Bumblebee, Starscream, Optimus. That's kind of who you're liking so far.
Oh. Soundwave.
Soundwave.
All
yeah.
the ones I bought today.
Let's see, of what you've seen of Transformers so far, what's your favorite Optimus Prime?
Probably the one when he actually in the new movie when he
The new-
becomes Prime.
Yeah, that one was really cool. I think my favorite is probably G1 or Prime.
Also, either the movie one where when he becomes Prime, and also when this is a regular guy.
Yeah,
There he
also
is.
Ryan Pax.
Yeah.
Just some random dude.
I'm looking for if there's like
Okay, you want me to put the little things on him?
I'm looking to see if there's a button you can click in it so we can put
I don't think
his
so.
pieces.
So he has like these holes in his arms, so that's where the guns go. If I can shove it in there.
Then how is he gonna transform if he doesn't have the piece?
Well, he'll still transform. We've got it. We've got it figured.
If Dexter has
Yeah.
taken my seat. Oh,
so you'll
shoot.
see there's like Bill.
Should we get the?
It's fine.
Okay.
So you'll see like here you'll open up his chest and there's like a little
Maybe
thing.
you can connect it in.
Yeah, and so there's a hole in the matrix of leadership. And we
Wait,
can
don't. I want to make a scene with that. So
Okay, you want to make a scene with that? Okay.
So we'll do it.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. I have something good in mind.
Okay. But you would shove the matrix of leadership into his chest, just like
In the movie.
spoilers. But spoilers, just like in the movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what Blue's doing.
I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. It says I have to open up his chest and just like.
But you just scared me so hard. Who do you want to be?
Just like shove it in there.
Boo, do you want to be in their live stream? I don't trust you. I feel like it's a nice part.
This is.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, this is my one gripe with Transformers toys is they can be really hard to understand sometimes.
Alright, sorry. I'm back. We have one viewer,
Oh
brother.
my god, we're so popular.
Say hi in the chat if you want to.
Oh, there's a bigger picture. So, you see, I'm trying to read this.
I'll turn on more light for you, brother.
Okay.
Is that better, brother?
Yes, thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
I truthfully have no idea what I'm doing.
Who are you working on? Optimus?
Optimus. I'm trying to put this piece in. This might be a case of I look up a tutorial on YouTube.
Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Dexter. You're so silly.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. And then they have the axe, which has like a circle hole thing.
What
here.
is Dexter doing right now, brother?
He's trying to eat the chair. Is what's happening.
Yeah,
How do I put the axe on?
I think there should be like a pin right. I think I have to get Dexter off my chair.
The stream's gonna turn into me watching YouTube video tutorials.
On YouTube live streams.
So he has like the back.
I'm gonna try to get him off my chair. Ready?
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Ready? It's working. It's working. Get off it, please. No. Thanks.
What are you saying to me right now? Whoa.
Oh, get that for me.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, when it comes to the axe and other things, we're gonna have to figure that out later. Actually, there we go. Okay. So, with the axe, because in the movie,
He goes,
it
wow.
says that you can, like, put it into
on
his back, but I don't know how to do that. But in the movie, he has the axe that's in his hand. So there's, like, a little note thing on the back.
Yeah.
And you just put it on his hand, and now he has choppy chop chop chop. I still don't know where this goes to.
I think this is gonna be for like the bumper when you transform him.
It's his bumper, so it might be. I'm not a big fan of when Transformers does this, but sometimes they'll give you pieces that you can only put on specific transformations. So like if you wanted it in car mode, it would be this piece that you would put in the car mode, but there's nowhere to put it in the robot mode.
Yeah.
And they'll do that sometimes where like you have to take pieces off and just like put them someplace else.
Mm-hmm. Boo, what is it?
When transforming from a robot to a like a vehicle.
I'm gonna be right back so you can talk to.
Yeah, I'll just keep rambling. Shockwave has stuff like that where he has like parts of him that just like I have nowhere to put him on his robot form. And I believe my Astro Train has stuff like that too, which is just a little pet peeve of mine. I still love those action figures, obviously, because they're Transformers. It's kind of like give them a place everywhere, so they transform accurately. But you'll see that in the G1 Optimus, when he's transformed into a truck, he has the trailer, and then he becomes a robot, and the trailer just like disappears off the face of the earth. And I think there's probably a canon explanation for that, but either way, I think it's kind of silly. Oh, I have a new co-host now. Hello, Boo. What are you doing? We have to be very careful that our cats don't eat the Transformers. But yeah, we have this guy that comes with the Matrix of Leadership, which is really cool. You don't see a lot of Optimus Prime figures with the Matrix of Leadership, I don't think. Unless it's like from the movie, obviously. And this is like the G1 style Matrix of Leadership. It has taken on several different forms. But like this is like the orange with like the stuff that you're supposed to like hold on to it as a transformer, and then it opens up and it like lights your darkest hour and all that.
Why does it look like? Do you know the thing that Doctor Strange has is like that time stone thing that he has? Why does it kind of look like that?
I don't know. Doctor Strange stole it from Transformers. Yeah, like that goes into his chest, which is where the Matrix of Leadership is usually held, especially in the G1 movie, which I believe Transformers 1 is based more off of G1. They say it's based off, like it's supposed to be an origin for the movies, but that's incorrect. Like I think it's very much like based on G1 while also being in its own separate universe.
All right, we're gonna put a poll in the chat.
We're gonna put a poll in the chat. Oh boy, we're getting fancy with it.
Do you like Transformers? Oh, something happened.
Go tell your father to get on here.
Okay. I'll tell everyone to. It's not fake. But yes, it is. Tell everyone to go on our poll. Did you send it?
We have our poll going.
I think.
Do you like Transformers?
Trevor, I think you can put it in your.
My phone is surrounded, buried by the remnants of the Transformers packaging.
We got 100% yes, so I think 1% has voted. I think.
Oh, my goodness!
I don't know how do we take the poll, but we'll find it.
There we go. I said yes. I love Transformers.
Hello.
Hello.
Someone put hello.
Hello. Oh, that's Dad.
I'll say hi.
Say hi in the chat.
Even though we're
like right behind. We're
like
right in front
10
of
feet
them.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, but these are some really cool Transformers. Do you have a favorite that you have today?
Out of the ones that we bought?
Yeah.
Probably all these three. All of them.
All of them? Yeah, I would say my favorite is probably Soundwave, but that's because I have a soft spot for him. You want me to get some of mine out?
If you want to. What did my dad say? I like
Tigertron. Tigertron's a fun one. They had that one at Frankenstein's. You could have bought it. Let's see, I'll be back.
Alright, my brother's gonna get some of his Transformers.
My frightened noise that aren't Sonic figures.
I'll go look for some with him. With my brother.
Okay,
chat.
we are back.
He said
Air Razor. I have Air Razor.
Air Razor's the bee's knees.
Or when Tiger Hawk debuted, it was the bee's knees. I think they should have kept Tiger Hawk on longer.
Let's see.
Um, Okay.
We'll do
He's
that one at
last
the
'cause
end.
He's my baby. Okay, so let's see. Speaking of, because we're talking about Tigertron and Air Razor, which is from Beast Wars. We have
Beast Wars Megatron, right?
Beast Wars Megatron, which complete with the giant dino head hand. This one's really fun. I grew up with Beast Wars, so it has a soft
Was
spot
that like
despite
the
the
two-
terrible CGI.
Was that the 2000s fan?
Oh, I think it came out like 90s, 2000.
Oh my! He put something in the chat.
The Vuk made him. That doesn't ring a bell, but we should rewatch Beast Wars. 1999. So it was right on the edge there. Okay. Yeah, this one, he's really fun. The only problem with this guy is that his feet are kind of tiny, and the rest of his body is not. So it's really hard to get him to like balance.
Like
He's very top heavy. So I have to like lean him against the wall so he doesn't fall over.
He is very.
He's very heavy.
He looks kind of cool.
He's really cool. We
Why
should
does-
watch Beast Wars.
Why does he have a dinosaur hand? I don't like.
Because
It's
he
so
is a
funny.
dinosaur. He has one hand is the tail and the other hand is the head, and it's really cool. And he's purple, which is always fun. Dad said something in the background.
Let's get this one.
Okay, now we have. This is my Shockwave figure.
I've been looking for that one.
Yeah, Riker wants a Shockwave. I'm not giving him this one
It's
because
very fragile.
he's very breakable. What's nice is he's also very top heavy, like from like his chest area, but he has big feet. They don't carry sneakers this size. So it's easier to like balance him up in positions. He has a lot of guns, so he has like the gun hand, and then a second gun. He's kind of dusty.
Probably because you haven't touched it.
Yeah, I
in
haven't
like
touched
2
him in a
years,
while.
In like a year or two.
I love Shockwave's a really fun guy.
And we're not talking about the Shockwaves in Fortnite. We're talking about the Transformer one.
Yeah, we're talking about the Transformer. I'll see. He's in Prime in like season 2. That's my favorite version of Shockwave is the Transformers Prime Shockwave. I think he's very cool and a threat because like this guy's scary, but when you look at him in like G1, he's kind of a goofy goober. But I really like him.
Shockwave talked a lot.
Yeah, Shockwave sounded weird in G1. He had like, I don't know, he sounded like an old man.
Was he
but-
voiced by one?
Probably. But he sounds really cool in Transformers Prime. And yeah, his like little antenna like go backwards like a cat in that show. It's silly. Okay. Let's see. No, let's do
This one.
okay. Now we have this one is fun. This is Astro Train. Astro Train was one of the first Transformer figures I ever got.
He's cool because he's a train, so
Yeah.
he must really like trains.
I like trains. Yes, he was one of the first Transformers I ever got. Back when I was like your age. This isn't that one. I lost that one. I don't know what happened to him. But I bought this one in remembrance of him. What's great is because he's called Astro Train.
Because
So-
he can turn into a train.
So he's what's called a triple changer, which
Mm.
was a series of Transformers that came out later, which means he can transform into 2 different things besides a robot. So he transforms into a train, obviously.
Obviously, it's in his name.
Yeah, but also a space, like a spaceship,
Hmm.
which is where, yeah, he can fly to Cybertron, which is where the Astro comes in because Astro means star. So he can fly through the stars. And he's really big. He's actually, like you'll see, like they're about the same size, but Astro Train is actually bigger because his his spaceship form could house all of all the other Decepticons could like go into his form, and he would
Cute.
take them everywhere.
For
Um,
this one, let's do a guess to see if they know who this one is.
Okay,
If they're big Transformers fans,
Hey.
they will know.
but he's a triple changer. Another famous triple changer is Blitzwing. He's an animated. He transforms into a jet and a tank.
That's fun.
Yeah, so Blitzwing's fun. I think he was at Frankenstein's too.
There's so many a lot, but
Okay.
they're so expensive. That's the bad thing.
Yeah, so now
Take a guess for this one.
yeah, so we have this one. Take a guess.
You got.
Yeah, he's huge.
Or talk about the last one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
You got like 30 seconds to make a guess.
yeah, and then I can go into my little rant about this guy. This is gonna be the
Red
longest string.
Red
Red Wing's a really good guess. I think they're actually coming out with a new Red Wing figure. This isn't Red Wing.
You got 2 more chances.
Yeah.
You got 4 more chances actually.
4 more. We're not. I'm not.
For
I'm not sitting around here
2
that
more
long.
chances.
So you'll see. He is red.
Red-
Red Blaze.
Blaze.
Whoa.
I don't.
He has what I think is.
Blaze.
He has like a sword, but then also what I think is really cool is he uses the blades of one of his wings as a sword, which I think is really cool, and I really like that about this design. And it's not red. I'll give you a hint. Red is not in the name.
For final guess is
This is one of my favorite figures. I scoured high and low for this man. I found him at a Target. Plain guy. You get close. This is actually a variation of Starscream. This is from the Transformers Armada universe, which is like the Japanese anime. This is actually one of my favorite versions of Starscream because he goes through a whole character arc.
comes in.
He makes some human friends, and then he decides he wants to protect those human friends, and he actually ends up fighting Galvatron. Fighting Galvatron and telling Galvatron to get his act together, and then he makes a last stand against Unicron where he unfortunately dies, but he's enough of a distraction so that Optimus and Galvatron can finally kill Unicron. So he's really cool. I really like his design. I like the all red aesthetic, and I like the multiple swords that he has. This is definitely, personality wise, this is one of my favorite Starscreams. So I'm really glad I managed to get my hands on it
But your
before it became like $10,000 to buy him.
favorite one
My favorite
is
Starscream that I don't want to talk about how much money I spent
you
on this
can't
little
kill
guy.
Unicron. It's a planet. Can you actually kill?
I mean, you can explode him from the inside. They did in the movie. They exploded his small intestine and it killed him.
Here's your favorite one.
But speaking of Unicron, this is from
Who
Unicron's movie.
Sits on a throne
This
in my
is
rubber shelf.
Coronation Starscream. So you'll see he has his little crown from when he got he became leader of the Decepticons.
Loaded
Yeah, he comes
He
with a
can.
throne that I didn't bother to bring with me.
because it's
Um,
too valuable.
It also comes with one of these things, but it looks like the inside of Astro Train because that's where his coronation was. He also comes with a cape because he has the very famous cape from that movie. But also, I didn't bother to get it off because it's a hassle to try and put it on.
Here we have Ravage.
We have Boosie. Don't do it like that.
There's Ravage. Our quick fan of Ravage because she's very dangerous. As you can see, her tail.
Yeah.
It's I am. I have a band-aid on right now because I'm hurt.
Yeah. We'll get a better band-aid on.
Yeah, I couldn't find any. The only one I could find was 2 feet long, basically.
Mm.
Not like the big band-aids.
Anyway, you can see he has his shoulder pads. He has his crown. This is, what he looks like right before he gets disintegrated. This is one of my favorites because it's from G1, which is the first sort of Transformers that I watched. It's from the movie. I love how stupid his crown looks. You know, I love myself a silly little guy. And I think Starscream really is like the epitome of silly little guy.
He has. What is
He
it?
has he have 30,000 band-aids. You know, Starscream needs a lot of band-aids from what he has. Like, Megatron beats him up a lot.
He needs more repairs than band-aids.
And he's so big, you know, you just got to put a lot of those band-aids on him so that it gets better. Don't do that.
Just with that.
Yeah, I think the worst Starscream has had it, I think, might be Prime. He gets beat up a lot in Transformers
He
Prime.
needs
And
to-
Cyberverse. Cyberverse Starscream was just sad the way he got beat up.
He needs to move.
He needs to move. Oh, Starscream, yeah. I mean, that's not a safe work environment. I really think you should take it up with OSHA.
Who's Ocean?
Uh,
I just started watching it, people.
Um,
Away.
yeah, he needs to move away. He needs to report to OSHA about the unsafe work environment. He needs to file a restraining order against Megatron.
Or needs to join the Autobots. He needs to
He
get
needs to, you know,
He needs to
I
do
don't
something.
trust. I don't think he should be with the Autobots. He should, you know, be in his own way.
Why does he have a crown and you can transform it? That would be weird.
Oh, you're supposed to take the crown off.
Oh, I thought it was made with it.
No, the crown comes off. The
Oh!
crown comes. He's no longer king.
Now he is king.
Now he's king. You know, he's king of my heart. And that's all he's ever gonna get because he's never gonna become leader of the Decepticons.
He's been trying to kill him for the last 30 years.
40
Megatron,
years.
40
It's the 40-year anniversary of Transformers this year,
Yeah.
which is why we got the movie about the origins.
Really?
Yeah, for the 40th anniversary. I have to show you the little.
Can we
anime.
talk about Dinobots?
Oh yeah, I love the Dinobots. I think they did best in G1. You don't really see any good Dinobot representation outside of
Oh
whatever. Outside of Generation 1. They're kind of in animated and in the live action, but live action really doesn't do anything right. They're okay in animated. But my favorite Dinobot is Swoop, which is the pterodactyl.
no! What? Dinobot?
And then yeah, there's that guy from Transformers Beast Wars who is a raptor who is named Dinobot, and I think he was one of the best parts of Beast Wars.
Beef.
Yeah, I think Dinobot Beast
Yeah.
Wars was one of the best
Okay,
parts
never mind.
of that show. He was really fun.
What are you doing?
But in terms of like the Dinobots as a species, you really see most of them in G1. Swoop and Grimlock, I think, are some of my favorites. Stomp, I think Sludge is one as well. You
Correct.
haven't really gotten.
I haven't watched
You-
Beast Wars here.
Well, you'll get to the Dinobots when we go through G1 because I think they show up in season 1, where they're created by Wheeljack and Ratchet.
So they're good guys.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
it's
didn't
complicated.
we see Dinobots today when we were at Frankenstein?
Yeah, Dad pointed them out to you and was like, "Why don't you want a Dinobot?"
Because they were $45.
Yeah, the Dinobots are expensive. I would like the Swoop though. I do like Swoop. Yeah, you haven't really gotten the Dinobot experience yet, so that's something we can come back to when we start watching G1 more. But Swoop is the best Dinobot objectively. He has like a whole, he has an episode dedicated to him when Spike and Carly go to Cybertron, which is really fun.
Cool.
Cool.
Not Grim.
But Grimlock's cool because Grimlock's the leader. So you see him a lot of times in shows. It'll just be Grimlock, and they won't have the other Dinobots.
After
'cause
this,
he's
let's
the
talk
main
about
guy.
the primes.
So the Primes. You want to talk about the
After
Prime?
we're done talking about the Dinobots.
This is your longest stream ever
I know, because we're talking about Transformers.
because I'm just info dumping the whole stream.
And we're talking about Transformers. We're giving you Transformers logic, I think.
Yeah,
Well, at least my
Transformers
brother-
lore.
At least my brother is.
Yeah, so Grimlock's fun because he's the leader and you see him a lot more. But I still like Swoop. I like the flyers. I like if they can fly. I like them.
We're getting my stream back on my brother's phone.
Why am I doing that?
I don't know because I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. So, since that I
Okay. So let's see. You want to talk about the
Prime.
primes? I don't know if chat knows anything about
and
the primes, but we did see quite a bit of them in the
we
movie.
saw 12 of them in 11,
13.
13, and 12 of them were dead. No, wait.
Yeah, 12 of them were dead because Alpha Trion wasn't dead yet. Alpha Trion he's not the leader of the primes, but he's the one that you see a lot more because he's the one who
Survived.
he's the one who turned Orion Pax into Optimus Prime in G1. So you see him a lot more. Usually the leader of the primes is Prima
However
Prime.
you say their name.
Yeah. Now I think in the Transformers 1 movie, Zeta Prime was the leader who had the Matrix of Leadership. There's a lot more. I think the most popular one besides Alpha Trion would be Megatronus Prime.
What's your favorite prime?
What's my favorite prime? I think they're all cool. It depends on which version, because like Liege Maximo is fun.
Why did this person put a crying emoji thing?
Because I'm saying things he doesn't understand. I'm just, I'm making alphabet soup.
So what's your favorite one?
Is it Alchemist Prime?
Why did you just put goal? Why didn't you see goal?
I'm shooting goals with my Transformers knowledge.
That makes sense.
Well,
when you think, I'll do mine. When
yeah.
you think.
I think what's interesting, originally with the primes is that they're each supposed to be like a first for something. So like one of them is the first beast former, things like that. I'm trying to look up.
Well, when you look up yours, I'll tell you them mine. My favorite one is Megatronus, I guess.
Yeah, Megatronus is cool. Okay, so according to the wiki, you want me to go down?
The Wikipedia.
Yeah, so this is the wiki from like the first official account of who the primes were, which is in the aligned continuity, which I think is not exactly canon, but it's aligned, hence the name. So these are like what's sort of thought to be the actual primes, but it changes depending on the continuity. So we have Prima, who is the leader.
Supposedly. Maybe. I think
So
yeah.
the first one with the Matrix of Leadership, who wielded the Star Saber, which is like a sword. I think,
That makes sense.
which I believe also appears in Prime, but I don't know if it appears as. Let me see. Yeah, I think the Star Saber was by Prima. Anyway, it's very complicated. Then we have Vector Prime, which I believe we did see in the movie, who is a master of time and space, which is cool. He could manipulate time with his swords,
That sounds cool.
which is real funky. Why couldn't he manipulate time to make sure he didn't die?
Or make sure he didn't get betrayed.
Yeah, still, he wasn't thinking. Then we have Alpha Trion, which is one of the most famous primes. He doesn't have prime at the end of his name though, which is confusing. But he's the holder of the quill, which he uses to record the past, present, and future.
So why didn't he take a look into the future to see when they didn't get betrayed?
I don't know, but that's usually why he's the one who like bestows Optimus, because he knows it's going to happen. So he like records a message and he's like, Orion Pax, your Optimus Prime or whatever. Then we have Solus Prime. So she is the first female Transformer, Solus Prime. She also has access to the Forge, so she's the one who's making all of like the cool weapons for the primes.
Autobots?
For
The
the
Prime?
primes. The Autobots haven't existed at this point. But she makes, and they mentioned Solus Prime in the Transformers Prime episode when Megatron uses her forge. Spoiler alert. Then there's Micronus Prime, who's the first Minicon. So Minicons are the little guys, which are like the cassettes. So the cassettes Soundwave has are like Minicons. So Micronus is the first Minicon. Yeah, and the way that Minicons kind of work is they can connect with other Transformers and power them up. Then we have
That was when he used that one was ran away so she can for all the other primes who died. That would have been useful, right?
which Transformers Armada, which is what this guy's from. Their whole thing is trying to find Minicons so they can get cool weapons and win the war. So Armada Starscream's all about Minicons.
Cool.
And then we have Alchemist Prime, who makes like potions or whatever. He also, I think he actually survives in like the comic book continuity. He's actually not dead. He becomes a bartender. And he's just like living out life on Cybertron as a bartender, not really doing anything.
That makes kind of no sense.
I don't know. Then we have Nexus Prime, who's a combiner, so like Devastator. So they're the first combiner. Onyx Prime is can visit the afterlife and can transform into an animal, so they're the first beast former. Then there's Amalgamus Prime, who's the comic relief of the 14 or 13 basically. He's a shifter, so he can change.
Shapeshift?
He can shapeshift. Yeah, he can change the way he looks, which is cool. I'd like those powers.
Okay, we have a new. My favorite is Bumblebee.
Whoa.
We have Bumblebee.
We just got Bumblebee today from G1. We just got him.
We have a new viewer, so let's show them all the stuff we got today.
Oh my gosh, all of it again. So we got Bumblebee.
Just show all the ones that
we got.
he's fantastic.
We got Optimus Prime.
Oh, it's
we got
Soundwave.
We got Megatron. And you got
from my brother because he doesn't really like the Autobots.
Yeah.
No, Soundwave.
We got Cliff Jumper, who's voiced by The Rock in Transformers Prime. OMG Optimism. Optimism Prime.
I think something fell off or something. Oh wait, no, that was on Megatron for Bumblebee.
Yeah, so there's Optimus Prime.
And then here's Cliff Jumper.
There's Cliff Jumper. And we were showing off my
Oh yeah, we were talking
all of my giant Transformers.
No, step down. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Keep on. Did you read all the primes?
I didn't read all of Primes.
Read Megatronus and then we'll.
Okay.
If you want to.
I'm getting there. Quintus Prime made the Quintessence, who's the guys who were killing everybody in the movie. So that's,
So he's a bad guy.
well, he's a good guy, but he's a scientist, so that never ends well. Uh, and then there's Megatronus, also known as
Yay.
the Fallen, because in this
Mhm.
universe, he's the betrayer instead of
Where is the rock? Right here.
he's the Rock.
And Prime, right?
Yeah. And in Transformers Prime, he's the Rock. He has a cool gun. Yeah, usually they have him as a betrayer. I actually like that they didn't make him a betrayer. I actually like that they didn't make him a betrayer in the movie. I thought that was cool. Mostly because I don't like Sentinel. What are you doing? There's also Liege Maximo, who is also evil, and he like manipulates people.
He
So the
sounds
Primes
evil.
weren't really good people.
Except for a couple. One or two.
Yeah, and then there's other versions. There's like Onyx Prime. Oh my gosh!
Cats just came in right.
Holy guacamole!
I had to put my feet up for a Boogo. It's so fast. Like Ravage right there. That scared me.
Yeah, so that's kind of. There's a lot of different primes. I think it kind of changes based on what, what you're consuming. Megatronus is always a fun one, because he inspired Megatron.
Which
That's
is
why Megatron
right
got
here.
his name.
Boo, where is the rat?
What is
Boo?
that, a rat? Boo?
Boo,
I
what
mean-
is that rat? No,
I mean,
huh?
she acts like a rat the way she scurries around.
And she acts like Ravage, which is Soundwave's one of Soundwave's cassettes.
Yeah, I'll get Ravage one day. I put it on my
Me-
on my Christmas
me
list
too.
to get Ravage.
Me too. I want.
You too?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. I want all the cassettes. I told you.
Are you
I
trying
wanted
to
that.
out collection me with my Transformers?
No. Well,
Yes.
you'll always have more of the same ones because you have like 20 Starscreams.
Because Starscream's my favorite. You find a Transformer that you really like, and then you just buy every person of them possible.
Who do you want?
I want. There's a version.
Ravage?
There's a version of Soundwave that just recently came out that's based on his Generation 1. That's Soundwave with Laserbeak and Ravage.
Laserbeak was the one that Boo is combined basically with Ravage and
Yeah.
Laserbeak.
So
That sounds cool.
I'm looking out. It's on Amazon, so I'm saving up my money to buy. Or I put it on my Christmas list to have the Soundwave with Ravage and
There's so much
Laserbeak.
Optimus Prime Transformers. There's
Yeah.
a lot that we
There's
want.
There's a lot because Transformers is having their 40th anniversary this year, so they've been releasing a lot more Transformers than usual, and they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot of legacy Transformers, which are toys based on like the shows and stuff from the past. So you got Bumblebee from Transformers Animated came out recently.
No, we did. That was I was for that Bumblebee and the animated one.
Yeah, they're doing a lot from the original movie. They're doing a lot from like animated and Armada,
Mhm.
and a few for Prime as well. So
Yeah.
they're doing a lot of like those legacy Transformers that are really cool.
You showed me 2 primes, and those ones that you showed me, I also want. There's a
Yeah.
lot that I want.
Yeah, there's a lot. I've successfully gotten you into Transformers, which is one of the greatest achievements of my life.
Well, I guess I need a shelf.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to IKEA and buy you some
I
shelves.
don't want to go to IKEA.
Aw, darn.
I'll make my own.
You can see if Grandpa will help you make a shelf.
You better get a job.
Yeah.
This is my job.
Yeah.
Basically, this is
Where's
basically
the
my job.
money?
I need a thousand subs.
Okay.
Subscribe.
We'll get you some subs so you can start making money to buy Transformers.
Subscribe,
And
please.
see if Hasbro wants to sponsor us and like give us some Transformers to do reviews on.
Please make that happen.
So then I don't even
Please.
have to pay for it, and then I actually get paid. I get free Transformer, then I get paid to talk
Wait.
about them.
Wait, it's my channel, my sponsor. Wait, Hasbro, get stuff for me and my brother.
Yeah, just give us like one for each of us.
Sure. Wait, what? Do you have the content for Hasbro?
No.
Oh.
Maybe they're watching right now. Maybe someone involved with Hasbro is watching right now, and they'll give me a shattered glass Starscream figure, so I don't have to pay $200 because the only Starscream shattered glass is $200.
And make me a Megatronus, please.
Yeah, they don't have a Megatronus.
Which is weird.
Yeah, they have Tarn though, who looks a lot like Megatronus from.
Yeah, that was
from
the
the
one,
first
and
movie.
then the one from the movie that survived.
Alpha Trion.
Yeah, both of them are cool. I like those two. I wish they would be. You know what would make it Transformers super cool?
What?
Like if they came with a button you can click, and they'll just make the noise and they'll actually transform.
I think when Animated came out, they came out with a Bumblebee that could do that. But nowadays, the Transformers designs are so complicated that they can't just do it at a press of a button.
Oh man! Well, at least there should be sound effects like violence
Yeah.
or something.
I think the closest would be like with Animated because their designs are more simplified.
Do they have a video game for Transformers?
They have-
do.
They have a lot. They have the games based on the movies, and then they have Transformers War for Cybertron, which I believe is on the Xbox and is one of the best Transformers video games. There's also, I believe, Transformers Devastation is the name of it, which is get me in there. Transformers Devastation, which is based on G1, which is a game I really want to play, but unfortunately, it came out so long ago that the company that made it no longer has the rights to Transformers, so you can't buy it digitally, and it's virtually impossible to find a physical copy of it. So there's no.
We do not have any.
We don't have
though.
any Transformers games. There's no new recent Transformer games. A lot of them are old. I think the best one that you could probably still get your hands on is the War for Cybertron games.
Which sounds fun.
Which actually, there's a Starscream that I almost bought at Frankincense today based on that game.
Really? That's cool.
But yeah, a lot of them are for like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3.
Is that Xbox?
Here, I'll look it up right now. Which
We are not for sure, but I think so.
We saw the Revenge of the Fallen Transformers was at Frankincense, but I'm not sure how good that is. I think it's the War for Cybertron game. Yeah, Transformers War for Cybertron is on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Nintendo DS, which shows you how old it is.
I'm gonna be right back. You can.
Okay.
If they just say stuff, and if they type something in the chat, answer their question or something.
Yeah, it's going for quite a lot of money for Xbox 360. On Amazon, the Xbox 360 version, there's one for $96, which is why there's some for $100 on eBay. It seems like the DS version is the cheapest because the DS is so small. I don't know if PS3 games work on PlayStation 5 because I have a PS5, but I don't know if PS3 games carry over. Yeah, and then the other game is that I know about is Transformers Devastation, which there is a pre-owned version of Transformers Devastation on Walmart for $18, which is great because if you go to Walmart and try and find the one for PlayStation 4, it's $230. So why is it such a big gap? When will you both have your Xmas Christmas list? I have my Christmas list in a Google Doc currently, so I can change it whenever I
And
want.
now we have Boo on top of the
And we
chair.
have Boo. You haven't gotten your Christmas list going, but I can get a Google Doc for you. Because what's nice about the
Okay.
Google Docs is you can share it with people, but you can change it, and then people can see those changes. So, like, I got it. I sent it to one of my grandparents, and I sent it to one of my grandparents, and then they told me what they bought for me, so I got rid of it so no one else would buy it for me.
Mm.
Hi,
Vi-
Boo. What the?
Visit.
Oh yeah, Boo's a little visitor.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been adding to my Christmas list recently because they just announced a lot of new Sonic toys.
Who are you trying to?
But we can
Oh,
get.
she's.
Okay, so don't move the chair.
Okay. I'm gonna-
We can get started on your Christmas list soon too.
I'll start it after this stream,
After the stream,
which will be probably tomorrow.
should we start another stream later where we make your Christmas list?
Yeah, let's do that immediately after this stream.
Just
after
end
we-
this stream and then start another one?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
We'll see. Maybe after dinner.
Maybe after dinner. So we're gonna go eat. If you haven't eaten as well, you eat, and then if you're subscribed with your notifications on, you should see us when we're back on our live stream. So please check out our live stream as you want to ask us any questions and everything as we boy, have a nice dinner. You too. Have a nice dinner as well. We'll be back on maybe at 6 o'clock. Maybe
Well,
6.
it's not 6 o'clock.
I don't know.
Maybe
sometime.
tomorrow.
Wait,
We'll
what?
at some point we'll be back.
Yeah. So this is my brother and
Hi.
this is me. And we're going to end this stream. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Bye.
Bye.